3, 2, 1.
I think like most people try to just jump in the market, and that's like the first error they make when they just come in there and try, because when you look at a chart, everything looks so common sense. You just buy on the low, sell on the high, and it looks pretty easy. Looking back, all the indicators work, and then you start trading and nothing starts working on real time. So and then you don't have the decision where you're getting in, when you're getting out. That most people lack of discipline, of know what the plan is before they get in the trade, and they start to a plan while they're in the trade. So that's a huge error, because you get some pressure on, you're losing money, you don't know what to do, you don't have a plan, and then you're starting to panic at the same time that the market's going against you. So I think the first thing someone needs to do is have a plan for each trade before they actually place on the trade. Even if they don't know about anything about the market, they know how much they're risking, where they're adding, where they're taking it off, for them to be comfortable even with the market move, because that's what happens. The market starts moving in and out, and it's against you or in favor of you, but you need to know what to do and keep your calm, follow the plan. So that, I think, that's very important for a trader to do.
Mm-hmm.
The next thing, what I think, you need to at least, I read like, I think most 80% of the trading books that are out there, I just read all the time, because I think you need to see what other traders did wrong and try to learn from their mistakes, instead of just trying and jumping in the market and learning from the mistakes that you're doing, because all of the traders are going to do more or less the same mistake. And if you're able to take advantage at least of 80% of the mistakes others make, that's how you're going to start being profitable little by little, and not try to make best trades, 100% day trades. Just take it calm, go for a 10% in the first 6 months or something. Don't try to be a billionaire on the next day, because you're not going to make it.
Mm-hmm. Do you think you could have been a profitable trader and being an options strategist without having taken these courses with OptionsAnimal and taking the webinars with watching Fari? Do you think you could be where you are now without having that training?
Well, no. The best thing, I would be profitable. I was profitable before I entered the OptionsAnimal course, before I met Fari. I was not as profitable, but the most important thing that you learn is how to have a plan, how to see things forward, not just because things are not going to go the way you want always in the market. So it's more like a structural part that you learn, more than how options actually work, because you could read that book about options and learn. If you're patient, continue learning, you'll learn eventually how options work, how delta, theta, all of them work. But the important thing is to see, for me, was to see that you do not have to win all the time. You're gonna take losers. It's fine with that. Just have your plan, follow the plan, and be disciplined.
I think an interesting question I want to ask you right now is, a lot of people think trading is gambling, but when you have a plan, you have the odds in your favor. What do you think? Is trading gambling?
Trading is not gambling, but basically you are going to have to do so much work. And most people that gamble lose. Most people that trade in the market lose. That's the same way, because nobody is going to be prepared. Everybody wants to have free money. They just want to go in and buy something and sell it the next day for a profit, which usually doesn't happen. So that's why you see almost everybody in the market losing, because they just want free money, easy money, and the market is probably going to be one of the hardest things you could ever try. So that's why you have to be prepared. You have to be doing some analysis, reading all the time, and like you said, trying to turn the odds in your favor before you get into trade, so you could eventually end up in the long run up.
So a lot of people are gambling, but not the professionals and not the people who want to make money, right?
That's why the professionals take money away from the people that try to gamble and try to win easy money, because they are doing their work and the other ones are not. And that's pretty much how it works.
Okay. Thanks, Pablo.
You're welcome, Jeff. I'm Pablo Navarro for Hamsi Analytics HFT Stocks and Options. You can find me at hamsianalytics.com or follow me at pnavarro88. Thanks for watching marketheist.com.